Daddy, you sure you know what you're doing?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Come on. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Whoa, last time I checked, I'm still hot. Real hot. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill cos, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I still that guy that did it on my own. Stay independent. For you to get what I'm getting, it will probably take a village. Just give me a minute, turn a snippet to a hit, and now they all want a percentage, but I'm only paying visits. Big dog, hit 'em with thick thumbs and a quick draw. Pit boss, if they ain't playing, they getting kicked off. Jigsaw, I got 'em puzzled, got 'em a bit lost. It's a feeding frenzy, I put a beat in a pig trough. Got it on lock, got the password. Type of thing you couldn't manufacture. 10,000 hours, got it mastered. Can't you see the patterns? Last time I checked, I'm still hot. Real hot, kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill cos, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I was still hot. Real hot, kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill cos, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top.
So it always baffles me how Amazon do this, where they can sell a lens literally at midnight and they will have it by today at 1 PM. How they do that, how their packaging works, it's crazy. Turnaround's fast. So that is what we're doing today. We're waiting on the new lens. We're gonna make some content for the lens because it's a cheap budget lens that's gonna look fantastic on the A7C Mark II. That's what I'm using at the minute. You know, I wanted to make some content. I also needed a smaller lens because currently I'm using the 28-200 heavy lens. Let me tell you, heavy lens hurting my arm right now just to hold this. I wanted a smaller compact lens. It's made of plastic. It is a prime lens, so the quality is going to be, you know, just standard 20mm at I think it's 2.8. I think it's an f2.8. So even then, it's a good aperture. It's a lightweight lens. It's going to make the vlogging experience so much better without having to keep swapping hands and all that stuff. So today I am at home with the kids. I am a dad, if you didn't know. We have 2 kids, me and my wife. We have a 4-year-old daughter, which is soon to be 5, and then a 1-year-old boy. So that's probably what you can hear in the background is the absolute mayhem going on in here. I've also got some more content to be making on the X3s, which have just been dropped from Full Aim. I'm currently using the Joby mic, but normally what I do use Full Aim X5s. I don't know how well the Joby actually works with background noise, so it's kind of a good test as well to see if you can even hear me. But yeah, this is the office. Need a little bit of a clean up. I'm trying to make these vlogs a bit more cinematic. I want to try and make this project 3Cs. As you can see, made myself a canvas. 3Cs, capture, create, captivate. Now what 3Cs used to be was my clothing line. My initials is CCC, so I made 3Cs apparel. That was sort of my own branding, and then it just didn't, it worked through COVID, but then it didn't fly off the shelves after COVID hit. So there's going to be a whole video about like my come up, if you will, how I got into doing this job role and how I got into videography, photography, and how I managed to accumulate around a £40,000 setup absolutely free. And it's not a flex, it is just because people ask me. Obviously I'll make a full video going through the very tip top of when it started back in like 2010 when I was like 14, 15. So that video will be coming soon, but for now, little vlog. I'm gonna go make myself a coffee and you're gonna have a little cinematic experience, hopefully, if I can do this right. I'm new to this whole cinematic vlog, if you will, so let's get it. Okay, how was that for cinematic, right? I know, crazy, amazing. So, coffee secured, and my parcel actually says it's, what, 8 stops, well no, it's 2 stops away now. It was 8 stops away before I started the whole cinematic thing. It's now 2 stops away. It's probably about 10 to 15 minutes drive from where they are. It's even, like, before, what? I ordered this probably at 11, 12 last night, okay? And it's here before, what, 11? That's insane. That is insane. So the next shot you'll see is me going to the new lens to unbox it, and then we'll change lens and see the difference of a 28-200 zoom to a 20mm prime lens from Viltrox? I don't know. But anyway, here we go. I don't know why I do the hand thing, because the next transition is never me actually doing that again, so it's like just me cutting you off. Sorry. Ooh, why is it such a big box, yo? Why is it such a big box? I need to open it. Hang on. Ah! Let me in! I know, Finn, I know. Why such a massive box? Yo.
What is it? Is it old vlogging?
Yes, a new lens for my vlog. So this is the Viltrox full frame autofocus 20mm 2.8 for E-mount lenses. Very nice. Let's crack this baby open.
Last time I checked down, still the man in my town, they had to crown me. What I used to make in a day, I make it hourly. Told Grand, send me a beat and make it bouncy. When they hear the tag, they know it's about to be big scene, catching us on the big screen. 16 bar flicker is pristine. Listerine, everything that we spit clean. Big jeans, pockets are looking mint green. Pen game bulletproof. Look at all the levels that we took it to. Sticking out like a crooked tooth. Staring at the mirror like, look at you. Damn, I'm still hot, real hot. Kept it dope.
Okay, so this is the lens. Like, this is lightweight, tiny, feels good in the hand. I mean, people said it felt cheap. I don't think it feels cheap. I think it just feels like plastic, and plastic, obviously, to some people compared to metal frames, feel cheap. Now, if it does the job and it's 168 or 65 pounds, 165 pounds, you cannot go wrong. A 20mm full frame, which also crops in for ACSP and is a prime lens for 165 pounds. You cannot go wrong. Okay, so we're going to swap it out now and see the difference. So this is it at 28mm, but this is also, remember, a 28 to 200 zoom lens. We're now going to swap over to this lens, and now we're on the 20mm. This is light. Oh my god, this feels so much better. Look at the angle as well. Look how big. Yo, this feels so much nicer. I don't have to, normally I have to have my arm like fully extended to get the majority of me in. I can have this like here and it'd be about a 28mm. And the cool thing is, if I go to an APS-C crop, if I can do it. Now I'm on a crop, so you know I can get a bit more closer, a bit more B-roll shots, if you will. But this feels so good in the hand. Like, it's so lightweight. What a save, bro. I need to drop that like 100 feet to the floor. So this was the lens I was using before. This is the Tamron 28 to 200, and it is like heavy, okay, heavy. So I'm so glad I actually got this, and the quality looks fire. The autofocus is so responsive. Like, I get it, people will say their things about lenses because, you know, they're using a different camera body, where the Sony a7C II has like incredible autofocus features with AI built-in processors. No matter what lens you're using, the autofocus is going to be a lot better than most others that are using like a Sony a7S III, you know, one that doesn't have all these extra abilities. Like now, if I'm moving all over the place and cover my face to back down, like the autofocus is there. I don't know who's saying it's slow. That's quick to me. Ready? Boom. Hand, face, hand, face, and I can't hear it. A lot of people are saying that it's very loud motor. I can't hear it, obviously with all background noise anyway, but for me it works, it works. Update, we've got a event coming September the 5th in London for Logitech. It's their Logi Work event. Super excited to see what they've got there, and now I've got a small enough rig I can bring with me and just vlog the whole thing. But I'm actually tempted to take this lens on the ZV-E10 because it's a cheaper body. If any damages happen, or you know, if it gets stolen, anything like that, it's not a massive loss. It only cost me £350, I think, when like brand new. Not a massive loss. But if I take the A7C II, it costs like nearly £1,000 and a bit. But I guess I have my trusty camera strap, so if I have the A7C II, be around my neck quite tight. So if anyone tries to take it, that ain't coming off. No way. That really hurt. Why did I do that? So what I'm going to do now is probably edit the proportion of this vlog, and then probably do some content on these babies, test out the new lens on some vertical content, see how well it does. But then, yeah, it's just a standard day. I've just put the son to bed. It's currently 9:58. He's gone for a little nap, hopefully, and because he was getting a bit aggy. Then we've got Harley sitting here watching some monkeys, getting showered. I don't know, YouTube crazy. And then, yeah, it'll be, you know, lunchtime, get some food. And then pretty much that's my day. Every day I just edit, record some bits, edit, record some bits, edit. It's the same, it's rinse and repeat. But you know, it pays and I enjoy doing it because I get to communicate with the audience and also brands as well. Getting your little foot in that brand is a stepping stone that most people only dream of, and I guess having that opportunity, I can't thank everyone enough, because without, obviously, the cliche saying, without you guys, none of this is possible. It is what it is. But anyway, I'm gonna get some work done. I'll get some work done because I'm slacking, bruh. I'm slacking. Harley wants to be in the vlog.
I want your vlogging.
My vloggy.
Yeah. I wanted the vlogging, but the man didn't even give me.
Yeah, no, he bought a lens. He didn't bring a vlog camera. He bought the lens. That's what Amazon bought. What are you doing back here? What's going on with the desk?
Trying to make a McDonald's, but you didn't want to play.
Oh yeah, I've been outed, bro. No, yeah, I was working. That's what I was doing, I was editing. But I have found something that's pretty cool. Obviously, you're not going to want to know about it because it's got nothing to do with toys. But it's a microphone, okay, like this. See this microphone here? But this one has autofocus for your voice. So normally what happens is the closer you get to a microphone, the more muffly it sounds. The further away you get, the quieter it sounds. Where this microphone auto detects how far away you are and adjusts the voice.
But I wanted one.
You want one?
Yeah.
I mean, they're 300 quid, but I've reached out to the company. Hopefully we can do some sort of collaboration, because I mean, this is next level technology. Normally I'm sitting here like this, and then if I move away, you know, you can't hear me. But this thing here has a great feature. Look at this. So basically what this is got and if you you move away from the microphone, it picks up your voice better, like the distance as well. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't distort it. It also has mute by distance, so the further away you get, it actually mutes your microphone. So if you set it to this second bar here, what you can do is actually essentially move your mic to the left, and it just mutes it, and then you can move it back. That's insane. Obviously it has a mute button for an XLR, which normally XLRs don't have mute buttons. It's only like USB. So this, I don't care if they don't send it, I might just buy it because I want it, because that is next level like technology. They call it groundbreaking. That's what they say, groundbreaking. That's cool. Also, another side note, this lens is so lightweight, I've taken the tripod off. I don't need it. I can hold it with one hand and it doesn't hurt at all. Like, I wonder how close I can get. Yo. I saw it. But yeah, this is so much nicer. Look at this mess in here. This child has gone on an absolute rampage. This is our barricade because our son is currently crawling, so he'll crawl from over here and just like get out of the door and just be gone. So this is our barricade. We've got a massive Iggle chair and then a crazy amount of toilet roll that I got off TikTok. Now my phone's ringing. Who's that? That'll be the wife. If you know, you know. If you don't know, get to know. So we have some cool stuff actually arrived today from Exeter. So we've got some cool packages arrived from Exeter. This is their Pro line version. So basically, because normally you just get the standard wallet, where the Pro line comes with a money clip and allows you to hold more cards, because you can obviously have cards in this bit and in this bit, and then obviously your normal cards there. So this is the Pro version, and what we've got in a colorway is, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. 7. I can hold 7. In my one, I can only hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that can hold another 2 cards apparently. Okay, maybe 6 at a push. Okay, 6. It can hold 6 in this one, which is pretty cool because the other one only holds 5. I'm just sitting there playing this now. So yeah, I need to do a video on this, which is going to come soon, but for now, it's got to go back in the box, ready for the unboxing. Funny thing is, I'm actually really delayed on all of my products. So I got this bag a couple of weeks ago now from 20mm. This is the second bag they sent me. This is their little sling. Before they sent me the 157, I think it was a 152 camera sling, and then they were going to send me another camera sling, which is the smaller one, but I opted for this first because I just love how sleek this looks. So I've got the unboxing done. I just need to do the review of it properly because the quality, chef's kiss. Obviously then we've got, like I just said, the wallets. Also we have the X3s for full aim. Down here we've got some majority audio equipment. some more majority audio equipment. If you didn't know, on my main TikTok, I now do like TikTok shop stuff, so we get products like this sent out, which is some beefy like power bank. Obviously doing the second PC build, so that's underway at the moment. I also have to do a full review on the D40Xs because they are absolutely incredible. Like, give me a sound clip real quick. Give me a sound clip. Let's go. Obviously, I have them connected to the Maono AM-E2, I think that one is. So that's all, you know, controlled through that, and then it comes out into the Majority Audio Studio headset. Absolutely crisp quality. But I will do a full tour of the office very soon. That's in the works at the moment because I have a lot of stuff that I'm changing around, so I can't really do an office tour when I'm going to change it again. And I'm always changing my office because I get bored of it really quick, so I just tend to always move stuff. So yeah, there's a lot that I'm slacking on. I get distracted very easily, procrastinate. I start new projects like this vlog here. I should have been spending the day really editing, but instead I decided pull the camera out. I knew I was getting a new lens and I wanted to obviously get a vlog out with the lens. Don't get me wrong, I still do all the tech stuff. It's just nice to have a little bit of a break and do some vlogging, and it gives me that chance to actually communicate with the audience as well, a bit more personal, instead of it just being, hey, here's a product, there's a link in the bio sort of thing. So it's nice, I like this. And now with the new lens, it's so much easier. It's not like me weighing down, it's just I can plop this down. I can literally just plop this anywhere and know I've got a camera ready to go for a little bit of a vlog or a bit of B-roll. But I'm gonna get on with some editing while the daughter is chilled watching some Adelaide. And then I might even jump on some Valorant for a quick game just to have a little break. Again, procrastinate, but you know, what we do what we gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do! And before any of you say in the comments, oh look, you're just letting your daughter watch YouTube while you sit there and work. I work from home. This is my day job. This is my full-time job. I have to do my work, and they're on school leave, so it's been 6 weeks of just absolute madness. So yeah, there are days where we do our own thing. I'll just not do any work at all. Hence why I'm so delayed, by the way. I'll do no work at all that day, and we'll just go play hide and seek. We'll go out and do stuff as a family, but when it comes to actually getting some work done, unfortunately, I have to let my kid entertain herself. And she's very good at doing it. She likes being on her own. She likes playing with all of her toys, and it's good for the imagination for her. I do put on Adelaide in the background, but most of the time she's sitting there, it's sort of just there. She's not really watching it. Plus, I like her watching vlogs and family stuff because then it gives her that excitement for when we go out and do family stuff. Instead of it being like Cocomelon and crap like that, where it just rots their brain. If they're watching like vlogs and things that are similar to what I'm doing as this, it brings them as well into what I enjoy doing, so then they sort of get the concept of what I'm doing and not look at me like I'm a complete Fruit Loop. Basically just talking to a block of plastic. Today, obviously, of all days, it's a day that I stay at home. It's not a day that I'm out and about, but there will be times where I feel more confident recording in public, because at the minute I'm not too, you know, I'm not too publicly. I'm quite an introvert at the minute, so I don't tend to like to record myself outside. I think it's weird. Even with the following on TikTok, it's still weird to say like, oh, I record myself and this is my job. Thought I'd just clear that up before any trolls in the comments are like, ah! And this is another reason why I'm so delayed, is because you can't actually get any work done when you've got kids just going mental all the time. All the time. Help me! So I'm just currently sitting here chilling with adverts. Low, man. Why you gotta have like 7 adverts in a fucking row, bro? Ruining my vlog. Gotta restart this clip now. Well, so I'm just chilling here. I'm watching a bit of Low on the old Twitch there. Let me just mute you a minute, actually. And I'm sitting here thinking, obviously, I support, you know, I support all esports teams and stuff. I think they're all great in what they do, but you gotta give it to your own capital, right? And obviously, Fnatic being the UK's best, I guess, if you will, I had to support, you know. I had to, you know, cop that. But I'm wondering what it'd be like. I, myself, was in Fnatic. Like how Low is in 100T for content creation. You ready for this? And that would be if I was in Fnatic. Okay, Orange. Ooh. Get me on there. I think Orange would suit me. I think it would. What do you think? You know, look at that. What a background. Fnatic, if you're watching this. Bro, I even have the orange head strap for the quest. Come on, get me on, get me on. So that's the goal. Become a Fnatic content creator. There we go, look at that. I'm gonna leave it. I like it. I think it looks cool. I like the orange. It contrasts the background nicely. You know, you got the wood effect. Orange sort of makes it autumn feeling. It's pretty much almost Halloween as well. Love it. I actually have some lights. There's more. Hold that thought. I also forgot we have these ones up there that go down there, and then on the back of the monitor. How can you not? How can you not say that? That right there is a fanatic setup. So the time is currently 12:22, so it's lunchtime, so we're gonna get some food. I'm probably just gonna make something quite simple. Still got the goat going there.
16 bars, liquor is pristine. Listerine, everything that we spit clean. Big jeans, pockets are looking mint green. Pen game, bulletproof. Look at all the levels that we took it to. Sticking out like a crooked tooth. Staring at the mirror like, look at you. Damn, I'm still hot, real hot. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Viltrox, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked,
This is why I love TikTok Shop and working with loads of brands like Warehouse and stuff, because I've just received 18 cans of the Monster. Even though it's sugar-free, it's the white one, it's not the best, but still, I'm taking it for free. I'm not going to complain. This is going to keep me going. Plus, obviously, whoever buys it through my link on TikTok, I get commission, so it's a win-win for everyone. Great deals, great prices, and I earn money. Who would say no? Unfortunately, it's the Call of Duty version, but the codes have run out, but they are still in date. So don't think they're going to run out tomorrow. These will last till next year. It's just that these codes have run out, so they can't pre-sell them. Obviously, because people are going to get annoyed if they're buying these for the codes and then the codes say, time's up. So you're getting a bargain, that's why. I think the only thing with vlogging that I've noticed, obviously starting again, if you will, I forget rarely where I've left off, or I forget what I've already done. So I didn't know if I've talked about this company or not before, but I had to actually go through all the footage and see if I had. So there's a company that I found that popped up on Instagram, and they basically do like microphones, and it's insane. So this microphone sort of uses like an autofocus, how a camera would, but it does it for your voice. It's called Aura, the software they use, but the company's Lewitt. Never heard of them before, but they have a quite like decent mics on there, XLRs and all that stuff. Yeah, this new one they brought out called the Ray, right? I've applied for an application to get a review kit sent out because even though it's £300, I can afford it if I want it, but it's always good to, you know, collaborate with a company and then get your, like I said, get your foot in the door. And yeah, so how it works is the further away from a microphone you get, the quieter you get. The closer you get, the more distorted it sounds, right? This microphone uses some technology that can get the tone of your voice and the pitch, and then no matter how far away you get or how close you get, it keeps it at that same balance. So I'm guessing it just levels it out, sort of thing. So no matter how loud you are, it's going to level you out, or how quiet you are, it's going to put gain up. So it's like next level technology. They also have a thing called Mute Aura. Basically, again, you can set the mute distance to how, if you want it like 2 steps away, 5 steps away, whatever. If it's at 1 step away and you literally move the mic here, it mutes the mic. You put it back, it picks you up. You walk 2 steps away, it mutes the mic. This is like revolutionary. Instead of having all your buttons and your, you know, stuff like that, you just literally never have to forget to never mute your mic. You know, when someone comes in the background and starts talking, you can just sway it away. That's it, muted. Bring it back. Genius. I always have distortion in my videos if I'm shouting live streams or whatever. So to have that technology in a microphone is top quality. I think I might have already spoke about this before, so I'll find out in the editing whether I've just, you know, repeated myself. I apologise if I have. It's currently 2:44 now, so we've jumped 2 hours ahead. I've procrastinated so much. I've just been watching reviews of this microphone, and then I get in the spiral of just watching YouTubers. So today's been a very unproductive, in a sense, Monday, apart from the productiveness of making this vlog. So in a way, with a bit of 50-50, and I always say 50% of something is better than 100% of nothing. Got that from Tokyo Drift. Don't hate. Best Fast and Furious ever. So what I'm gonna do now, obviously in what, 3, 4, 5, in about 2 hours, it'll be my daughter's bedtime. My son's gone back down to have a little nap, which will probably actually be him for the rest of the day now, until maybe 10 o'clock tonight. Another bottle and all that jazz. has had his lunch. My daughter's had her lunch. I'll do my daughter some dinner. And then, yeah, it's just, I think 5 o'clock comes round. If she's in bed, I might even jump on a live stream on TikTok. So from now till 5, I'm probably going to try get some editing done and just sort of, you know, solidate this footage so it's a lot easier to get done. Instead of having to do the whole vlog at once, I can just spend the next 2 hours getting this bit done, and then it's just the ending segment that I need to finish. So it's a bit more of an easier workflow for me. But I've tried to be a bit more cinematic as well with my vlogs. Obviously, I'm not a low, if you will. I'm no Peter McKinnon. I ain't got no sound effects and stuff. I'm new to this. I normally just do tech reviews and that's it. Where now we're bringing in the lifestyle, bringing in the tech and a bit of gaming. So it's all a learning curve, and it's always good to put yourself outside of your comfort zone, because that's when you learn new skills, that's when you learn how to better your craft and just evolve, in a sense, in videography and storytelling, content creation. What a nightmare. So, the plan was to go live at 5. It's now 5:35. I missed that deadline completely. My son's been having like terrible teething issues at the minute because like all of them are coming through, so he's just been screaming. Harley's been on one, you know, but she's been good, don't get me wrong. It's just night time that she's a bit of a pain sometimes. When it comes to like 5, half 5, it's normally her bedtime to get in bed, relax and settle. But normally she'll, you know, play with her teddies and just make like little scenes up, whatever. I don't know what kids do nowadays, what goes through their mind. I'm going to try tidy up a little bit because it's currently an absolute bomb site. Tidy up a little bit and then maybe stream for like an hour, and then tonight I'm going to edit the vlog, the rest of it. I got a little bit done, not as much as I wanted to, because obviously my son was having his crazy like hysteric screams, but yeah, so still rocking the Fnatic colours because yo. I actually just reached out as well to Fnatic Gear because I noticed they're bringing out a new mouse and that's going to be fire. So I thought, you know, 8K polling rate, let's go. Let me hit them up with an email about doing some sort of, you know, collaboration, whatever. Well, when I say collaboration, I mean like review, basically, just do review kits and stuff. But anywho, I need to tidy up, so let's do that, and then I'm going to jump on some. I might jump on some Roblox, a bit chilled. Or do I do Valorant? I'll probably do Valorant. You know what I'm saying? We'll do some Val. Also, I forgot to mention we got this from TikTok Shop too. This is a ice bucket, if you've ever seen them before. And then we got some crazy jacket here that's meant to be a medium. They sent it to XL, so that's just absolutely terrible. So in the review for the video, I'm going to tell people, one, the quality, I don't know, the quality's nice, but the print, like the fabric just looks like a bed sheet. Weird. Then I got one of these sent out, so it's a fan, bro. It's one of those little fans that you put on your side and you clip it in and it blows air into your body. Feels good. So yeah, got all that sent out. Obviously the Monster as well, that was sent out. But it's been a good day for parcels, you know. Lens, Monster, load of TikTok random bits. I've got apparently a parcel coming tomorrow from Royal Mail. Don't even know what that's from. Probably TikTok again. But still, we move. Anyway, time to tidy. Let's do this. Okay, so we have the live stream ready to go, all set up. So I'm going to hit live. I'm going to go live for a couple of hours and then it's on to editing this. So I'm going to say my fair dues now. A massive thank you to everyone that's watched till the end. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, hit subscribe and notification bell. And if you're on TikTok, then go and follow as well, because this will be on my tech account, just because why not? A little vlog, we enjoy it. Massive thank you again to everyone. I'm going to jump on some Val. I am trying my best with doing this and I want to make it a bit more cinematic, but it's very hard to do when you're limited to what you do in the day when you're staying at home. So I had to do what I had to do and that was it. And also this is like a little test for the lens. It's been recorded throughout the whole day on the 20mm, new favourite lens. I don't even care. Looks and feels great. I will leave it linked down below in the description or in the bio, wherever, that you can go and pick one up in the Amazon store. And that's been another episode of the Project 3Cs. Capture, create, captivate, and I'll see you all in the next episode.